Okay, hey YouTubers. Okay, so today I decided that I want to do a update on my cartilage piercing. So it is now Sunday and I got my piercing on Friday. And I just wanted you to see it. For a while I was worried, when you go get it pierced, they put the little dots on it and it's like little purple, it's like a purple marker. So your ear is a little purple after. And I was like, I don't want a purple ear. And it was so painful that when I would clean it, I'm like, I can't, there's no way I can get all this purple gunk off. But I finally got it off, so my ear is no longer purple. I don't know what you think, but I think it looks pretty cute. I'm really happy I got it. It doesn't hurt. Like, after I got it, it hurt for about an hour or two after. Like, okay, maybe a little more than an hour or two. But, like, that was just consistent pain, it was just hurting. I wasn't touching it or anything, it just hurt. And, like, there was a disclaimer on the, the little booklet that Claire's gives you, like, if pain doesn't stop in 24 hours, go to a doctor immediately. Well, with cartilage piercings. And I was like, oh no, I don't want my ear to fall off. And so I was seriously starting to panic. But eventually I realized the pain had went away. And, okay, maybe it wasn't 2 hours. Maybe it was the whole day. I don't know. I went to sleep. Anyways, so I guess I should have said that. Okay, I don't know. But it stopped. The next day it wasn't hurting. But, it hurts when I touch it. Like, if I touch it like a little, like just a little, it hurts. So the thing about, let's see, I went to work yesterday. So I was like, don't touch my ear. Don't touch my ear. But other than that, it was fine. As long as it's not touched, it's fine. And when I go to sleep, I try to sleep either like with my arm on the pillow like this, where there's, the opening here, so my ear is actually touching the pillow. Because I do sleep on my right side, but I do flip. So I've been trying to sleep on my left side. And, if I sleep on my left side, it of course doesn't hurt. So on my left side, it just depends on what side you sleep on. I'm glad I didn't get 2 piercings, because then I would have extra troubles trying to sleep. But as long as, if you do that little arm thing, if you can remember to do that, because trust me, when you're sleeping at night and if this does hit the pillow, you will wake up and know, uh-oh, sleeping the wrong side, let me turn my head. So you will know, so don't worry about that part. But let me see what else. Cleaning it is so hard. Like, when I got my second hole, when I got my second hole, it wasn't hard to clean. It really didn't hurt that much. But, like, I could just, it's very convenient. The lobes are really flexible. The cartilage, not so much. With all the little bends in the ear up there, it's difficult. Like, I'm trying to get in there and clean, but this thing hurts so bad. I don't know if they understand that when they tell you to clean it 3 times a day. But I'm like, when I touch this thing, it hurts. So how the heck do you expect me to clean it? But I've been trying, because everybody, like, all my friends who have cartilage piercings, they're like, it'll get infected. You'll have all this black gunk and blah, blah, blah if you don't touch it. Don't let your hair touch, because if you put any part in your hair, that can infect it. And, like, they've been telling me other stuff. Like, they got keloids, and so I don't want no keloids. I don't want no cyst on my ear. I don't want my ear to fall off. So I've been doing my best job cleaning it. And speaking of which, I cleaned it twice today. I need to go clean it again. But yeah, I get the cotton ball and I soak it with this antiseptic. And, like, I try to squeeze it. I'm sorry, I got a text message. Okay. So I try to squeeze it on there. But it needs to get down into the hole, like, where the infection actually starts, like, not just clean the outside or whatever, which is the easiest part to clean. And so I'm sitting there thinking, like, this is rocket science. Like, how am I supposed to get in this little hole? So that it helps when I squeeze. But then I realized, because the instructions say use a cotton ball, but it works so much better if you use a Q-tip, because, Q-tips are more skinny and they're easier to maneuver into small places, So I've been trying to, I've been soaking a Q-tip and then, like, going all around it. So hopefully that works, because I really don't want to infect the ear. But like I said, I'm really happy I got it. We'll see in a year or 2 if I got a keloid or something. I hope not. But I highly recommend anybody to go get a cartilage piercing, because it wasn't unbearable pain. Like, when they, in my video, it looks like I was dying, because I am a little dramatic, but it wasn't that bad. When they did it, it was just like, oh, you just felt like a little squeeze or something. It was definitely a little worse than lobes, because lobes you practically don't feel, but you did feel a little something with the cartilage. And just after, like, I felt like my ear was on fire, but that, not to scare you, it wasn't that bad. And I'm the biggest wuss, like, in the whole world, like, but I want a tattoo. Like, I'm like, how am I gonna get a tattoo? But, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. So don't stress out too much if you're thinking about getting cartilage piercing, because it's really not that big of a deal. And I feel I'm 18, and most people I know, they get their cartilage pierced in like 9th grade. I'm like, yeah, my mama wouldn't let me. And so now I'm like, I feel like such a big baby because I'm 18. I'm like, I was panicking at Claire. Like, I'm not a person who is terrified of needles. I mean, I don't know if it's just you're terrified of needles if you see a needle and you freak out. Because, like, I mean, I sew some stuff back together. I don't know if that counts. But when needles touching me, I am scared of that. So I guess maybe I am terrified of needles. I don't know. But I am going to get my tattoo one day. And when that video comes, you don't know. I may faint or something. We'll see. But when I do get my tattoo, don't worry. I'll keep you posted. But anyway, so yeah, I'm really happy about my cartilage piercing, if you can see it. But I'll continue to update you guys as this healing process goes on. And I'll let you know if my ear falls off, okay? Bye.